It's a pleasure to have you join us on our grassroots development program on Lagos Television, Ibile Update. On the program, we keep you up to date with activities across the 57 local council areas in the state. I am Joy Olu. On Ibile Update today. The wind of development continued to blow across Odi-Olowo Ojuwoye LCDA as the immediate past council chairman, Razak Ajala, commissioned a series of community projects. The projects are tailored to improving the living conditions of residents. Sheun Abimbola reports.
The Bola Ahmed Tinubu Legacy Building by the Council Authority of Odi-Olowo Ojuwoye Local Council Development Area is regarded as part of the former chairman Razak Ajala administration's final delivery to residents who he said were promised life-changing developments.
You will agree with me that with this edifice, we are making a statement. The statement is very clear that the administration coming after us, we have succeeded in creating additional revenue platform for them so that they will have more funds to attend to the needs, the yearning and the aspiration and meet the aspiration of our people. We are creating a conducive working environment for our staff in order to enhance their capacity, in order to ensure that they are efficient in delivering their service to our people.
The newly commissioned Tinubu Legacy Building, containing a 2,500 capacity hall, a resource center equipped with an e-library, a legislative chamber, a health clinic, 186 offices, and other facilities, according to the Lagos State Governor, represented by his deputy Obafemi Hamzat, measures Ajala's achievements over his 8-year tenure as both laudable and impactful.
These are physical things that our local government has done. Massive building, you enter the ICT facility, good offices, conference rooms, and so on and so forth. Very, very commendable. We are going to another one, the football club, the football field, many roads, and so on and so forth. So we are proud.
Honorable Ajala and his team in this LCDA have been able to give expression and give meaning to that dream of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu as governor of Lagos State when he created the 37 additional LCDA. And this can only show that we're on the right path.
Other projects commissioned include the Jide Sanwo-Olu Football Arena, a 9.2-kilometer road, 9 solar-powered charging cubicles across the wards, and a donation of 13 vehicles to selected stakeholders. According to the former chairman, this not only reflected his administration's vision to transform the LCDA into a world-class municipality, but was also a direct response to the needs and expectations of the local population.
Showing the incoming administration that by deciding to have a shot at public office, it shouldn't be about personal aggrandizement, but it should be about what we can use that platform to do for the betterment of our community and the greater good of the greatest numbers of our people.
We can see what they've really done, and they did it with almost perfection. And they don't do it without consultation with the people of Mushin. without consultation with the political elites of Mushin. So what we've seen is the combination of efforts of everyone. So we will expect those coming behind them to also follow their suits, so that we have joy to come together like this and celebrate what they're doing.
I am grateful for your support throughout our tenure.
Ajala urged residents to take ownership of the facilities and use them responsibly for the greater good. He also called on Nigerians to continue supporting the government at all levels, most especially the current Bola Ahmed Tinubu presidency.
Mrs. Abolanle Adesina, wife of the immediate past chairman of Ikorodu local government, hosted a special Thanksgiving service to honor her husband Wasiu Adesina's 4-year tenure marked by significant development and progress. The event also witnessed the commissioning of a magistrate court to improve justice at the grassroots level. Omolara Oyewale's report is presented from our studio. In a spirit of gratitude and celebration, Mrs. Abolanle Adesina, the wife of the immediate past chairman of Ikorodu local government, hosted a special Thanksgiving service in honor of her husband, Wasiu Adesina. The event was her heartfelt initiative to thank God for his faithfulness throughout his successful tenure, which brought notable development to the Ikorodu community.
As the 14th journey falls on this administration, I am reminded that every journey that begins with purpose must end with gratitude. Today is not a day of farewells, but of thanksgiving. Not a day of speeches, but of songs. Not a moment of regret, but of reflections and rejoicing. When we began this journey, we did so with a heart committed to service, a soul surrendered to God, and a vision firmly rooted in the growth and well-being of our dear people of Ikorodu.
Honorable Adesina expressed heartfelt gratitude to God and the good people of Ikorodu for their unwavering support and cooperation throughout his time in office.
Today is more than an event. It is a moment of reflection, a celebration of purpose, and a tribute to divine orchestration. When I assumed office as executive chairman in 2017, I made a silent covenant with God and with the people of Ikorodu to serve with sincerity, to lead with empathy, and to govern with integrity. Eight years later, I stand here humbled, not by the accolade, but by the journey itself. Our tenure has witnessed visible progress across several sectors.
The event also featured goodwill messages from stakeholders and community leaders who commended the Adesina-led administration for its commitment to grassroots development, particularly in areas such as education, infrastructure, youth empowerment, amongst others.
Wasiu Adesina. We are not seeing the second now. Maybe about one year. We will see somebody who can challenge him. He will turn everything marvelously. In Ikorodu, we have been having this chairman before, but this one is very fantastic. Education-wise, market men and women, infrastructure, so everywhere. So the glory of God.
As one of the parting legacies of his administration, Honorable Adesina commissioned the Magistrate Court, which is a significant step towards improving access to justice and strengthening the rule of law at the grassroots level.
Since we are such on our office, we met the chairman the first time and he promised to transform customary court, and which he has done. And I want to really appreciate him because he's not leaving this place the way he met it, and that is a kudos to him. And I want to also encourage the incoming chairman to take cognizance of this and also to impact the local government and the entire Ikorodu local government. This chairman, this outgoing chairman is a wonderful man. You can all see what he has done all around the place. And the essence of leadership is that when you are given a responsibility, you should make it impactful.
We have decided to separate the court from the legislative arm and the admin job. So they are separate, and we have equipped them so that they will be comfortable in discharging their duties.
The Thanksgiving, though celebratory, was also a moment of reflection and rededication, encouraging all staff and political actors to renew their commitment to transparency, humility, and selfless service to the people of Ikorodu. Oshodi Isolo local government area was created in 1980 during Nigeria's Second Republic. The local government area is part of the Ikeja division of Lagos State. It is bordered by several communities including Oshodi, Mafuluku, Shogunle, Ilasamaja, Ajao Estate, Okota, Ishagatedo, and Isolo, this reflecting the diversity of the area. Over the years, Oshodi Isolo local government area has witnessed significant strides in community development. It has evolved into a commercial hub with strategic locations and extensive transportation network. New developmental projects, empowerment programs, healthcare services, and educational institutions have continuously impacted lives, with community development remaining the core value.
The local government has been doing well, putting a street light. And we appreciate the government.
In every aspect of government, what we need is more. That the ones has been doing is good, we add more.
Today, Oshodi Isolo remains a vital part of Lagos State, balancing its rich heritage with the demands of modern urban life. That is all we can take on the program today. If you'd like to reach out to us, please send an SMS or WhatsApp message to the number on your screen. Do join us every day of the week at 8:20 in the morning, 12:15 in the afternoon, and a repeat broadcast at 11 p.m. You can also watch Ibile Update on YouTube. I am Joy Olu. Thank you for watching. Thank you.